let's
Top.
stay with the military theme. So we have Colonel Scot Heathman on with us, and the good Colonel has a question for you, Rudy.
What an honor, Colonel. How about that?
Well, I'm a short colonel, so don't get your hopes up there. So, uh, you had you talked a lot about your resilience, and then I really love the fact that you talked about how much of an honor it was just to go to Notre Dame, and so that's where I want to stick with my line of questioning here. When you think back to your learning and your studies at Notre Dame, was there one class or one professor or learning that was really important to you and put you on a good path upon graduation?
Yeah, there was at the junior college. There was when I walked in for the first time. He was they only had 100 kids at that junior college. There were kids that they brought in that were just on the edge of going to Notre Dame, but they needed some extra work, and that's why they created that little junior college. I would never known that if I didn't go towards my dream and towards what I wanted to find out what I had to do, and that's what showed up was at junior college. He was in the Navy. That little guy sitting behind the desk, and he and I had a relationship. So he said, "What we need to do with you, son, is develop a game plan. You need a game plan. You never had a game plan to go to Notre Dame." I said, "No, I have had never. That means you got to stick to this game plan or you won't make it." I said, "Gotcha." That's what the military represented to me because when I went to boot camp, you better make your bed. You better make your rack. You better shine your shoes. You better fold your underwear. You better have everything in order, or you're going to get, all kinds of problems. Uh, the little things did make a difference, and the game plan was key to me, just like boot camp. So you keep the little things in order, and you work through the tough moments in life because boot camp's not easy, and you're a kid going through the different all type of personalities and characters in boot camp, and you got a guy screaming and yelling. And what's cool about it is that stuck. Are we there? We still
Yeah, I
together?
just put on mute.
Oh, okay. So we're just cool about what it meant for me to stick together with a game plan, and that was kind of like if it wasn't for the Navy, I don't think I would ever made it because of all the I call empowerment I had from people. I became somebody I never thought I could become in the military, and I just carried that through when I got out.
Thank you for sharing that, Rudy. Thank you.
That's a fact. A lot of great leaders. Uh, Here's an example. We're in the middle of North Atlantic, and I'm on the helm, and the officer of the deck had a Notre Dame ring on, and this type of ring. And I said, "Wow, I've never seen one of those." And I got all excited. I'm seasick because the seas are tough. And I said, "Hey, sir, did you go to Notre Dame?" He said, "Yes." I said, "You think I could go there?" He said, "If you share this ship, you could go anywhere you want." And I believed him, right? And I stuck to that because I believe what he said. He never asked me anything other than just do your job. And that inspired me. And he could have made me feel bad in that moment, but he knew we were all having tough times. And just that empowerment thought that he gave me got me through that moment. Plus, I believe what he said. So he became a mentor to me on that ship. So all that because, he never asked me my grades or my background. He just saw my character. I think that was important.
Yeah, it's such a great example. The words that we say, we never know the impact that they could have on somebody and literally change the trajectory of their life. I love that. I love that story.